Hello, I'm Sean. I've been coming to Lighthouse now for a year and a half, and today I'm being baptized. Before Jesus, I was lost. I didn't know who God was or if he wanted anything to do with me. I thought he was distant or didn't care. I wasn't sure if he was real, and if he was real, was I the problem? Was I a mistake? I was the youngest in my family, and growing up, when hard times would hit, I couldn't do anything about it. I felt useless, feeling like a burden. I would go isolate and recluse. I knew I couldn't save the people I cared about, whether it was of illnesses or finances or depression or alcohol or substances. The world isn't fair, and we don't see justice on this side of eternity. I started following Christ in high school. I attended Overlake Christian Church for a Sunday service with some classmates, and Nick Vujicic was there speaking, sharing his testimony. For those of you who don't know, he's the man with no arms and no legs. He travels the world sharing his testimony about how God changed him. He grew up being bullied for the way he looked and how he was different. And he really felt lost and lack of self-worth, feeling like a mistake, and Jesus met him in the dark with the good news. The good news telling us that we're made for relationship with God, and that Jesus came to reconcile that relationship. He shapes our character through this relationship, and made us in his image to reflect his love to the masses. We love because he loves us first. Life and purpose comes from the Creator, not creation. When creation does whatever it wants, things go wrong, and I've definitely seen that in my own life through my own struggles. People get hurt. We see it every day. Competing interests colliding professionally, politically, socially. In the audience, I was listening to this man share his testimony on how God changed him, and I was jealous. I was jealous of Nick because he couldn't pick up his children, but he could carry the good news throughout the world. He had something that I didn't. Hope in something that couldn't be taken away. His identity was as a follower of Christ, not based on success or following rules, but based on intention to love God and people as Jesus modeled. No report cards, no jury sentence. Jesus paid it all and just asked us to follow. So today I'm being baptized, and I want to be baptized because it's a step in the journey of following Jesus. Jesus himself was baptized by John the Baptist, who was hesitant to do so. John the Baptist asked him why he felt unworthy to baptize Jesus, especially since Jesus never sinned. So you don't need to be washed of your sins if you don't have any. But Jesus set the example for all believers and followers to be born again, rising out of the water as Jesus rose out of the grave. And yeah, there's freedom and victory in following Christ in spite of the pain we endured. It's an outward symbol of our inward commitment. After I be baptized, I plan to continue being involved in ministry, the young adults ministry, The Vine. Shout out to Small Group 1, Tear Down on Sundays, just helping people in different ways that I can throughout the church. I plan to serve God by sharing the things he has entrusted me with and care for the people he's put in my life. Speaking life into the darkness, praying for strength and wisdom to face it, and praying for truth to come to light for everyone, and share the good news when opportunities present itself. Thank you.